Hello everybody, my name's Sir Caleb, I'm joined with Gabriel.
Hello there.
We are one entity, and I'm joined with him. And we're going to play this game. We've seen the trailer, so we know who we are, who they are.
Mm-hmm.
So who are we going to voice? First, it's a reading game, P.S.
Yes, so...
You just know something fucked up happened, so I call dibs. Sayori, main character.
Okay, then I guess I'll...
Maybe Yuri.
Well then I guess you go for the left half, I'll go for the right half then.
Perfect! Okay, you don't want to know the ghetto setup we've got here. Windows 10's native recording, we're trusting it. If it doesn't work, then you've got the worst quality fucking video I could ever imagine. But that doesn't matter, let's go. Okay, new game. I said new game. Please enter your name. Oh, Gabriel, go over there and put Chapper in.
Oh yes, of course. Get away!
Right, we're putting Chapper as our name because both our last names are Chaplin, and that works for both of us. Hey! Oh, Jesus. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori, my neighbour and good friend. Oh, good friend. Oh, I thought it was different. Anyway, since we were children, you know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like these. We're starting around high school. She was...
Are you going to be able to do that voice for a good few hours?
I oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Oh yeah, we'll record for 25 minutes at a time. So I don't know where that ends, but whatever, because it clips.
Hopefully it's somewhere logical.
Hopefully. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Cunt. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. You can do Sayori for now.
Alright then.
Because it's only us two. That's a little loud. Jesus fucking Christ. That'll do.
I overslept again.
Jesus, that's deeper than me. Come on, at least put some effort into it. Fucking hell.
But I caught you this time.
That's better. Maybe. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Oh, you say that like you're thinking about ignoring me.
Aw.
Shut up.
It's E's and H's.
That's mean, Chapper.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Wow, you can tell we're not taking this seriously already.
Fine, fine.
More seriously than Game Grumps, but that's not the point.
But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever. I just kind of whatever. No, I don't like the giggling. I'm not going to read that ever. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw nearer, the streets become increasingly speckled with our students making their daily commute.
Every time it's narration, are you going to do a different voice?
Maybe.
By the way, Chapper, have you decided on a club to join yet?
You know about my mouse movement yet? Oh, that's not... Again, this might be a podcast. I might have to put the text in myself. A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Potato, potato.
No, that's not true.
Why not? Eh?
That's not true. You told me you wanted to join a club this year.
Sure, that's not what it said, but... Did I?
Close enough.
Did I? Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Jerry likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Input Homer Simpson now. You know what I'm talking about. It's already happened now.
Uh-huh.
You got that right.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't even, like, God's sake, I can't read quickly. You won't learn, Jesus, just kill me now. Won't learn how to socialise or have any skills before college.
What do you mean any skills? Fuck you.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
I think the high pitch in this voice you were doing went away.
And I know you're happy now, but I died and thought you'd becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
That's not capitalised for emphasis, you know that, right?
I know, but I just...
Do you know what that means?
Hmm?
Do you know what that means?
No, actually.
Have a guess.
I haven't the faintest idea.
Not in education, employment, or training. Homeless.
I see.
Ha. Ha. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, I'm so tempted to start a new clip just to be sure. But, you know, power forth. The school day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for what the fuck are you doing with your hands? Ounce of motivation. He was like twiddling. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I hope the clicking's not too audible. It's a very loud click.
Yes.
I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club as a thing. No, I guess they're in fake Japan.
Still me?
There's still only 2 characters.
Fair enough. Hello?
Sayori. Terry must have come into the class when I was spacing out. Wait a minute, I just had a thought.
What?
Ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. What? What school days are over before I know you know it? Also, I hope this lag isn't is recorded with the in the recording, because otherwise it's not, and then I'm gonna have to forcefully pause things. Fucking idiot. I thought, oh fuck.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what? Clairvoyance.
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
There it is again. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not everywhere she had any literature.
Doki
If I don't know
Literature Club.
Doki Doki Scottish Club. No, it's more like Irish. Don't I'm sure she only do it because she wanted to start a new club. Since she's the first show to start the one who proposed club, she inherited the title of vice president. That being said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be less. God, I've already got shit on this mouse. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Fuck you! I'll let click off in a minute.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway? Shit.
Well...
Spaghetti.
I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
I'm not fucking Jesus. Do not make promises you cannot keep. I cannot tell if Sayori is really that much of airhead, like Balloon. Quickly, Caleb, make an edit. Sayori Balloon Head, aka really long spaghetti neck. Go. Yeah, see?
Look pretty good.
No. Hasn't happened, obviously. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for her cupcake, okay?
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah. Headache.
Yes.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for third-year class and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Gabriel, other characters are coming in, I imagine, since we're going to the club.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'll take over. Everyone, new members here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. That's how you do air.
Eh?
Not I glance around the room. Yes, I glance around the room. Oh, there's Yuri. Already know them. What's the point in go one? Welcome. I'm gonna do English. Because, you know.
You are English.
You know what I fucking mean. You bastard. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Fucking hell.
Pleasure.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Fucking hell.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Chapper, the fuck was you?
Chapper, what a nice surprise.
Girl 3.
Welcome to the club.
Quickly get crickets.
Yeah.
No. All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's fucking. Why is this whole sentence?
Is it?
Why is this sentence entirely? How do you emphasize a sentence? Who's having
Did you hit the nail?
a stroke? Okay, yes. What are you looking at? Fuck, that's you again.
You're really good at this, aren't you?
Fuck off.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. As you can tell, me and Gabriel pronounce Natsuki differently. The world with the sour attitude.
The world.
Oh god, sour world. Whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognise. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Does that make us second years? Considering he's talking about third year class activities who rarely visits.
That
and
makes
then
sense.
first year as in not him.
Yeah.
She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. That's not the voice I do the whole time. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. God, I sound like a fucking chimney sweep. You right there, governor? Shine your shoes for a penny, Yuri! The smartest in the club. No, don't. Oh, fuck. Don't say things like that.
Don't.
Mortal Kombat! Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. God, we'd be lucky to get to the end of this day in this episode, I think, somehow. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Then why the fuck was she girl 3?
That's right.
Why was she girl 3 then?
Oh yeah. It's great to see you again, Chapper.
Monica smiles sweetly. Oh god,
Breaking your
alliteration.
back doing that pose.
Ah! We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Perfect, quickly, Caleb, make an edit. No, don't. I can't blow my editing load on the first episode. Monica was probably the most popular, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. No! Anyway, so having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Yeah, that's a sentence. Come sit down, Chapper. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them, I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Ooh, look at my mouse just peeking over.
I don't see a table.
No, neither do I. Well, I see several actually. Ah, fuck, I was gonna... Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner room where Natsuki grabs a tray and Yuri opens the closet. I see. Okay, cool. Okay, still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Whoa! Look at those cupcakes! Way past cool! Way past cool, bro! Jamming!
If only they were chili dogs!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated look like little cats! Leg!
Give it another click, will you?
I'd be lucky to give it a mouse movement. The whiskey's a drum of icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make gears. That's me still. So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
You haven't eaten it yet.
Well, you know.
Okay, nice.
Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one
Bash
first.
your head against the table.
Then Monica. I follow. Nice sentence structure. It's delicious! Sayori talks about a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Just bite it, you fucking... Natsuki is
It's like
quiet.
Sherlock, just words flying around. Just,
Eat, eat, eat. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour with a U. I wonder if she made it herself. It's really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
You have to do the Sundari character.
Yeah,
Haven't
boy.
I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
There? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. Dummy!
I swear, nobody reads this right. Not for, you know, you, dummy. Look at the emphasis, look at the commas.
Yeah, it's so strange.
Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic. We've still got 10 minutes left. I will still be surprised if the video's recorded.
Yeah.
If not, then... Well, this episode will still exist. It'll just have to be a lot more forceful on my part as I remake each image and do the text myself.
Just get someone a playthrough of Doki Doki with no one talking and just use that instead.
Well, timing. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She began whatever, teapot. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. This is not English.
Yada.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ah, I guess. Fly! Anyway.
Oh, yes.
See now.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
God, you're the opposite of me. I read everything. You read not enough. Eh? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me. It's not got 2 T's. Interesting. But I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. That fly is going to make me want to shoot myself. The pinky. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me, does she? So, what made you consider the literature club? Shitting fucking bit.
I'm too slow.
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I haven't joined the club since Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed.
I swear, why is your voice deeper than mine?
We'll make sure you feel right at home.
You're 3 years younger than me.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make fun and exciting for fuck everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised.
Excellent literature club. Can't even say.
Trying to burp here. Give me a minute. You could just. You could have kept reading that. How come you decided to start your own club? You could have probably been a board member for any of the major clubs. Sergeant, show me your war face. Weren't you a leader of the debate club or something?
Ha!
Yeah, last year.
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Sayori.
Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
Gosh, you really like emphasising your B's. Budget and publicity!
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
I can only imagine me subtitling this shit.
And if it encourages others to get into literature club, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
I think you added the word club in there.
Oh yes! Get into the literature
Monica
club.
really is a great leader. I sound like a golden retriever is in person form. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, go on. Let's go. I'll fetch. No, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
How else could I put it?
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow in the club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Mina! Yeah? We'll do our best.
You know it.
You know it, brother! You know that I'm the cream of the crop! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted. All so delighted, you say. Ooh.
Yes.
I really don't have much control over this mouse, I'll be honest. I'm a new member joining even. I don't have a mouse pad, so I'm using a cushion. So I don't really know if I can keep up with that level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Chapper, what kind of things do you like to read? You can take over my role here.
Okay. Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
manga.
I muttered myself, half joking. Nasty's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, eh? Hey, wait, we could split this into 3 and 3. I don't know, having the characters' lines and the thoughts separate. No, that's just awkward. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke about thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Still got a smile in there.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. You fucked up now.
I feel a monologue coming.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Click, click, click. Stories of deep psychological... I don't know what was it. I like a lot of things.
Really unimportant.
So, I mean, actually, you know what's a good sign? If this is lagging, it means it's still recording.
Ah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, good.
Just gotta make sure.
Because here's the thing, it wouldn't lag otherwise, would it? 'Cause
No.
it doesn't lag normally. Stories of deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. 4 minutes left, 5 minutes left. Oh, time's coming. Isn't it amazing how a writer, sir, can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Oh, fuck, sorry. I don't matter, it's me either way.
Yeah.
I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level.
I love how we say we're going to do certain characters, but then we just keep shifting. So it's just whenever we feel like reading,
Yeah.
we'll read.
At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Quickly, replace her face with the rocks. Well done, Caleb.
Marvellous.
I'm blowing my load again.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ech. I hate horror.
Ech. Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
You're really working where ellipses are. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Never mind's one word.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea?
God, I feel like your L voice is resonating in this room.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind class club meeting.
What happened to your voice?
It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud.
Jesus Christ. Can you move a little further away?
Give that back.
Because firstly, you're shouting in my ear, and secondly, you're going to be peaky as fuck.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Zeri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
I like how Natsuki's got the deepest voice of all the characters.
Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
You have writing experience too, Yuri. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. The moment increases to an hour. Time ticks by slowly. The sun sets. The sun rises again.
Have weeks gone by?
I wouldn't know.
I've only had something to make a conversation about.
It is now 2012. The Mayan apocalypse. Boom. And with that, we're going to end it.
Right,
I know,
sure.
I'm not going to have music for the outro. We sit in silence for a moment. Okay. That'll do it for this episode. Because we've got 2 minutes of this clip, and I decided this is an appropriate cut.
This does it for the episode of Todoka Day.
Tokate, Sasuna, Sanawa. Anyway, see you on the next one where we continue this fucking reading game. I'm having fun with this, more than I would have expected.
Same for me.
So, ta-ta for now.
Goodbye.